Excuse me. Hello, check. Check, mic, check. What? Oh, never mind. Wow. Check.
Inbox messages await the operator. I wonder what they've said.
Yep. So apparently someone gave me gifts and I'll be opening it when he joined the stream. So I'm waiting for him to join.
If I may say, operator, your chosen Warframe suits you. Ha ha.
Anyway, hello there. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. If there's someone there, if no one, it's alright. Wait, is this? Yeah, this stream is supposed to be... Yeah, I already put this into public. And I did some chat test. I don't know if you can see it or not. But anyway. Let's do this. Also, I'll try to stream also in Twitch. I wanted to try because I haven't tried chatting streaming on stream. I only always open Twitch just to watch stream. I never stream there. But tonight I feel like I should try streaming in Twitch. So this is more on a stress test stream. I'll just stress test. Let me double check my computer settings for now because I think I needed to compromise my game settings. Maybe I'm going to lower this a bit. SSAO. I like the high settings for Warframe. The medium doesn't do much. Yeah, it does very small. I just like it. Yep, I'm not gonna sacrifice it. Low spec gaming. If I'm only going to stream in YouTube, that's just fine. But if it's because I tried small stream test on Twitch this morning and I feel like my computer was slowly lagging. But yeah, this is why I'm going to stream now, so that to test it, to check it, if my stream on Twitch will be okay. Let me try. Oh wait, I needed to set it up first. Damn. Where is it again? Twitch. I gotta go to Twitch. And then apparently there is no unlisted private visibility in Twitch. It is automatically public when you hit the stream. But there is a website where you could try to... What is it again? To test your bandwidth, but I don't like it. But first I gotta go take out the chat here. All right, pop out chat so that I have another chat here. So the thing is, I'm running out of space for chat because I haven't figured out combining the chats. For the Twitch chat, I'll be doing something like this. Yeah, I'll never know though. I'll never know the data if someone is chatting or no. But it's alright. So this is gonna be a challenge. But I don't think there will be people gonna watch me on Twitch anyway. But I will still try it. I will still try. What the hell? Wait, I'm still fixing the chat. Yeah, because I needed to set this up. Double chat. Now I have two chat on my screen. One for YouTube, one for Twitch. Next time I will figure out to combine both chat. Which one is gonna work for me or no? I'll try it. But yeah, I'm not expecting to have someone on Twitch right now anyway, because I never streamed there. Only this morning just to test my connection. But it's alright. Yeah, I'll try to stream now on Twitch before I close. Wait. The Twitch, I needed to update my... What is it again? I needed to update my profile on YouTube. Maybe I'll do it later. I'll do it later. I'll be doing weeklies now. Let's go straight to EDA. Let's go EDA. Yeah. Let's go to EDA. The Twitch, though. Yeah, I think I needed to link it. Let me open my Twitch for a bit. Also, I'm not sure if I already put it on my channel to link it. I needed to do some updates. Chotto mate. Is Twitch? No, Twitch is not here. Why is TikTok here? Yuck. Ugh. Remove that. It's supposed to be Twitch. I'm going to remove TikTok. I just tried TikTok back then, and then I didn't like TikTok. Remove. I just tried it and remove. Add Twitch. And then what is my URL on Twitch? URL. What is supposed to be channel? Twitch area. Yeah. Okay, so sorry, URL. I think this is gonna be enough. Yep. And this supposed to show. Yeah, this is supposed to show on my stream. Let me just go to the live stream settings. All right, I'm just still setting up because this is new. This is all new for me. All new for me to stream in Twitch. So I'm still figuring it out. Let me just check first, updating the details. Yeah, Twitch. Yep, now Twitch is there. Now I will try to stream now on Twitch. Let me try to start. Yep, I hit the start button on Twitch. Now let me see if I'm live. All right, I am live now on Twitch. Though in Twitch I cannot. I can only select one source. I guess it's because I'm new here in Twitch. But yeah, we are running 1080p there, so I think the quality alone is just all right. Yeah, YouTube, it is working. Yeah, everything is working. Now let's start EDA. I already set the Warframe, the build, the loadouts that I'm going to run. I'm going to run using Neja here because Neja is available. I can use other Warframe, Sevagoth and Frost, but Sevagoth, I don't want to be a dead weight there. I mean, I'm not gonna be much of a dead weight because
is laid low.
These personal modifiers this week, they're not that bad. What is the settings of my Twitch? Let me check first. All right. I don't know what is the settings of my Twitch chat again. Damn. Wait. Yeah, we are on Twitch. We're on Twitch. What is the settings? Did I change the setting? Yeah, the settings is still the same as before. Great, this is convenient. Yeah. Anyway, so we are here. Also, where else? Yeah. Okay. Now, what should we do? Yeah, hopefully our Twitch stream is fine. Yeah. Extermination. In my loadout here, my build is all fine. Yeah, so far the game's what is again? The game's performance is all right. Okay, let's do this. Am I in Asia server first though? Nope, I'm North America. I gotta go in Asia server. I can hear audio delay on my end. Well, yep. Now, okay. Go back. All right. Wait, is my stream okay? Yeah, so far I still haven't figured out how to put both Twitch and YouTube chat on the screen. So right now only YouTube chat is going to come out. Yeah, I'm still figuring out this multi-streaming. This is my first time. Wait, I needed to probably change it, or no? Maybe no. Yeah. Oh, I am the host. I don't want to be the host.
The enemy has massed and moves to strike at the heart of our labs. And from there, the manor. Phase 1, repel assault.
Okay.
Phase 2, to be initiated on the move.
What do we have? Oh, so far it's not laggy. This morning when I tried it, it was lag. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. Oh, the Twitch chat disappeared. All right. Wait, someone died. Who is it that died? Yeah, I know you gotta hit the weak point for this one. Someone left. It's okay. Yahoo! How many are we? Yeah, we have 2 Hildryns. This is gonna be easy peasy. They're leaving. Holy crap. Wait. I actually don't want to be the host. It looks like they're leaving because I am lag in game. Oh no. Yeah, well, if they keep leaving, then yeah, this is just mostly a stress test. Yep, they keep leaving. I think there's a connection problem. I don't want to be the host. I shouldn't be the host, bro. But maybe not everyone is laggy. Or I don't know. Okay, someone is alive. Wait, where are we going? Here? Oh, here, okay. Yeah, it looks okay, it looks fine. I'm still looking okay. I really don't know if we are fine or no in this stream. Hopefully, yeah.
Murmur forces eliminated. Analysis has suggested a logical course of action.
Which one is overloading right now? Yeah, GPU is overloading. And no, I don't think GPU is overloading. It's just fine. Yeah, to be honest, I don't want to be the host, but the game says, yeah, you're gonna be the host. It's alright, it's fine. So far, the connection is fine. And the ones that left here, one Hildryn, one Harrow, Gigachan.
Now, be aware, this next stage is going to require high quality elements, and lots of them. Proceed
Oops, I cannot. Yeah, this is what I use Furies for this week, because other than wait, where is it again? Wait, here. Damn, I threw it in the wrong place. All right, they needed what? Toxin. Yo, toxin. What else you needed? I think there are at least 2 that needed toxin. Nope, this one needed cold. Hello, here to enjoy the yap. Hello there, hello there, hello. Welcome to the yapping session. Yeah, right now I am mostly doing stress test. I'm streaming in both Twitch and YouTube. So far, it is fine. I'm not sure if my Twitch stream is fine. I don't know. Are you watching on stream, or do you watch the Twitch stream? I mean, because if you like watching there, you can also watch there right now. Also, I just wanted to know if my stream there is fine or no. Yeah. Good afternoon there, or good morning still. I think it's already good afternoon there, or still good morning. Whatever, just good day. Anyway, also your gift. I just noticed you gave me 2 gifts. Holy crap. Thank you. I'm going to open it later. Let me just finish this. EDA, ETA. Yeah, where are the... Yeah, some of them, they don't die because... No problem, man. Yeah, thank you again, thank you. I'll be opening it. Let me just finish this. Though I already spoiled which one the other one. And... yeah, I'm really surprised. I got spoiled. Though the other one, I'm not sure what it is. I don't know what it is, but I really appreciate it, whatever is it. The other one I got spoiled because I was customizing drip. And then I was wondering, wait, why do I have this? And I was like, oh! Yeah, that was basically my morning yesterday. Yeah, how about you? Are you done doing EDA, ETA? Wait, what is it? Cold. We don't have cold. Cold air and water flowing. Yeah, for today, I had to compromise a little bit my game settings because I can feel some performance dip right now since I started doing multi-stream, and it's so taxing mostly in my GPU. That's what I noticed. All right, now my GPU says it's fine for now. Doing it while watching you. Oh, okay, where are you now? Well, as you can see, I'm only at the second round. Loadout this week. I remember it used to be an issue for me. I am really happy that I'm so, what do you call it? I like building whatever weapon I feel like building. It's not because it is meta, it is the most used, popular, it is the most broken. So I don't have to always rely on this Incarnon. But this week I got Furies, and at this part of the mission where the enemies are all overguarded, I was like, oh yeah boy. Furies. I'll be using Furies. Unlimited overguard. Because all enemies here are overguarded. Olvania third try? Wait, why is it third try? If you still fail that, we can play together. Oh, it didn't die. What is your weakness? I don't see what is your weakness. Because people leaving drama. It's also happening on me. Maybe it's the game's problem. I don't think it is. It is because they wanted to leave. it was also my experience here. Before you join, people are slowly disappearing. I think there's a problem with the server here in EDA ETA. Because it was unusual. One or two, that's fine. I think this is just my second team here because I am the host. And I was wondering, maybe it's my connection. Or maybe they are actually... Wait, were they saying the reason why they were leaving, or they were just suddenly disappearing, suddenly leaving? Because that was basically my experience here. And that's why we only have 3 here. 3 people.
Phase 3. Your efforts have ensured the production of essential material with
No clue. Alright, so I think there's something wrong with the game, because I experienced that also before, where for some reason I'm getting kicked. It's not always happening. It's been a while since that happened. I don't even remember. But that's just what I noticed. Unusually, people are leaving. They're not even done loading. Collect. Collect. It says collect. So there is a drop key like this. Oh, collect. Yep, that is my job. Oh, there's a key here. Alright. Someone collected it already. Oh, the extraction is here. 3 Wukongs found. Enter to lose sanity. Wait, you are with 3 Wukongs? Really? Oh, the destiny is just playing you. Wait, how is the game chat? Does your chat showing on the screen? Yeah, anyway, like I said, I still haven't figured out how to put both or combining Twitch and YouTube chat, but no one is still chatting on. Yep, chat. So okay, great. Yeah, I changed it. I made it a little bit clearer. I just made it normal because I think the older one was pretty bad. Well, I was just experimenting. But now I just made it normal. I'm dying. I needed HP. Ninja's skill is weird. His 3rd skill. Yeah. I just really find that skill weird. So one thing, there are some things that I dislike to Neja. But those things, it's mainly because not his character design. It is how he works technically. There is, what do you call it? There is an internal cooldown. There is, it's not really long, but you could feel it when you use his fourth skill and then you use your second skill. There's a small hiccup. There's a small bump that you needed to wait for microseconds before you could use your other skills after casting the fourth skill. But overall, Neja is just fine. It's just a very good all-rounder Warframe. Also, Neja Prime's fashion is also awesome. Wait, that would be the last one. And we're done. Alright, we're done. Now it's Sylvania. What I noticed, I'm getting... Yeah, I didn't get any red. I'm getting... performance dip here. So I gotta try to compromise. Probably... the Twitch. A little bit. Wait, I already lowered it a little bit. Maybe gotta make it a little bit lower. How about the YouTube chat? Or YouTube chat? YouTube 1. Let me just try. Yeah. Let's see. Wait, I still have Netracel. So I'll be doing the Netracel now so that I'm done here.
The old man kept a lot. Let's crack that thing.
Also, I wanted to use different weapon, not Furies. Where is it? Neja. Let's use different gun. Which one should I use? Mostly status is the one that is. It feels nice to use to him for his fourth skill. Phantasma. Phantasma can be a good option. It's not an Incarnon. It's just a beam, yeah, a strong beam. Nagantaka. Nagantaka can be. Wait, what is my build with my Nagantaka though? Alright. Is it gonna work? Only way to find out. Also, I kinda like this drip to Neja. The new deck Signa fits very nice to Neja. If only I could remove the energy, but if I remove it, my armor energy also gonna be removed. That's why I just didn't remove it. But as you can see, it looks nice still. It fits to Neja's head. Okay. Wait, let me try to compromise it a little bit more. Yep. Well, for solo, it's gonna be fine, I suppose.
You got your glyphs. So?
Ooh, FS are buggy at this. Look at that. Look at the ghosting. It's so fantastic. Low spec gamer. Here we go. Let's go.
Control of the terminals. That'll help you zero in on them.
I never used this gun for a specific reason. But when you have enough, what is it again? Enough stacks of slash, this gun can be strong. But not with this setup. I'll just use this. Well, hopefully the spawning here, it's not gonna be bug. It's because it's been 2 weeks and I'm always experiencing it. And the solution, restarting the mission, which is a little bit annoying. Here we go again with low quality FSR again. Just a little bit. But when you're playing, it's not noticeable. It's only noticeable here in the computer. It's only noticeable here. The most. Hello, Grandpa. You forgot to show the chat and timer again. Wait, the chat and timer is showing. What do you mean? It is showing. Oh, it is showing. What do you mean? I didn't forget it today. Anyway, also I'm streaming in Twitch. If any of you here, just saying this, but if any of you here wanted to see how is the stream quality, how does the stream in a Twitch, you can check it. And honestly, I would like to know how is it there, because this is literally my first time streaming there. Also, I haven't combined, I haven't put both YouTube and Twitch chat together. So I literally have 2 chats on my screen. So if ever there's gonna be at least someone messaging there, commenting, chatting, then I can see it. But since it's my first time, most likely no one's gonna see me there, or no one's gonna watch me there. Nagantaka is so fire rate hungry. Arcane acceleration isn't enough. I could feel it. Yeah, look at that, the FSR boom. It's only here. Also, yeah. How are you there? How was your day? How was your night? How's your evening, wherever you are? We're just here, we're just going to... Yep. Where is Ashley? Ashley, come here. Anyway, so as you can see, I think I can start talking about my future plans. So what I feel like doing in the future is that I'll be honest, I'm kind of feeling a little bit tired, just not so much, just a little bit tired playing Warframe. With every reason, I still like the game. I'm not quitting. I still like the game. I'm still uploading Warframe videos. But the thing is, I've been playing the game almost exclusively for almost 2 years. And all I do almost every day, all I open is just Warframe. Warframe is literally melting my brain. You know, just like a food, I just wanted to taste a different dish. Now, if you're wondering what games, I'll say I'll go play indie games. Yeah, that's what I feel like playing, because there's a lot of good indie games out there that I haven't tried. There's a lot, because I am a type of player that, as you can see, like I said, almost 2 years straight just playing Warframe exclusively. I'm that kind of player. When I started something, if I just can't stop doing it unless I have nothing to do, and that's what I could feel right now. So I said, what if I try different games, especially those indie games? I'm starting with the smaller games, the maybe combination of popular and unpopular, so that we could see both worlds. Yeah, there are ones that I find interest with, which is I wanted to try. Some are not sale yet, so I'm just waiting for it to be sale. I wishlist a lot of games, a lot at the same time that I've never done before last night, and I wasn't able to sleep early because of that, because I kept looking for a game and I put wishlist. Yeah, so this year I said I plan to play more games, because last year, just how many games I played last year? Holy crap. It's not even 5, I believe. It's not even 4? That's why I said just a change of pace. Also, whenever I look those specs with the indie games, my computer specs is just right on it, even if I multi-stream. Yeah, there are also some older games that isn't indie that I'm going to play, which is, I remember when I look at my Steam library, which is I only have few games in my Steam library. I saw Ni no Kuni, the first one, literally. I bought it, I said, I'm going to play this. Yeah, I'm interested with this because the art style of this is inspired with Studio Ghibli. And I never played it for how many years now? I said, this year, I'll be playing more games. I won't be sticking with just Warframe, because Warframe is has already melted my brain so much, almost 5k hours for the span of just 2 years. So yeah. Anyway, are you done doing ETA? Wait, ETA. I'm still not done doing ETA. If you're still not done doing ETA, we can play together. But hopefully our connection is gonna be alright though. Yeah, this is a slow ass gaming. I needed to have a dedicated build for Nagantaka. This gun is so fire rate. What is it again? So fire rate hungry. Well, at least for my liking, because I like high fire rate gun always. But you don't actually need it high fire rate for this weapon, because this is a slash weapon. It's a very good slash weapon. But of course, if you just got used to with the slash one, then yeah.
Grab and go. Can't wait to see what you got when you get back here.
Wait, I think the chat is not updating. Wait. Yeah, my chat is not updating. I was wondering why there was no one chatting. Holy crap. Yeah, sorry about that. Wait, anyway, hello there, Revan. Yeah, Revan, hello there, Hipchi. Personodi. I'm not. Anyway, let me just read your comments. God damn it. Yeah, showing. Just a prank, bro. Not funny, didn't laugh. Anyway, hello there. First nudie. Hey, first nudie. Is this your first time considering taking a... Yeah, this is my first time considering a break. But I'm not literally breaking. It's just... I just wanted to try more games. Because like I said, last year I only played less than 5 games. Yeah, around 4 or 5 games only I played. And mainly just Warframe. It's very normal for Warframe. Yeah, I think I just got that part of it. Indian game. Indie games. Hello, my favorite potty streamer. Hey, serious, hello there. How are you? Well, there will be Steam sale in 3 days, 6... Yeah, that's what I'm waiting. I put games on my wish list. Didn't you say you're gonna play Bloodborne on stream? Yeah, I said that. I said I'll be visiting Bloodborne at the start of March until now, or at least until a few days ago. I don't really feel like playing any other game. But it turns out that that was the start of this feeling where I wanted to play something new or something different. But right now what I'm considering is to play games that I haven't played, because Bloodborne I can stream it anytime. But I guess I'll put that on the list also. But yeah, where are we now? Anyway, one more thing. This is my first time also streaming on Twitch. So if you prefer Twitch, you can just go there. But if not, you can just stay here. But the thing is, I haven't combined, or I haven't tried, or I haven't figured out combining both chat. That's why you could only see YouTube on the screen. Next time, I'll be putting out both. Alright, so I'm gonna crash out in a second. If I get one more leaving or the bug happens of me cannot shoot or use an ability, I'm gonna crash out. Yeah, that might gonna happen. I know that our connection not gonna be great, but even any players are doing stupid things. Am I in a dream? I guess that's why whenever I'm doing weeklies, I stay with Asia server so that the connection is not gonna be that bad. Just mod some reload speed on Nagantaka and swamp the Alpha Magdam. Yeah, I guess that's what I'll do. Also, what is the disposition of Nagantaka? I just built this gun, but I haven't built... What is it? Wait. I haven't actually made an exclusive build for this gun, because I just find this gun special. It's not just a gun where you're just gonna slap this to anyone. My longest break was 3 years. 3 years? That's a long one. I don't think I will do that, because I will still do weekly stream of Warframe, and then the rest of the streaming days that I will do, I'll be playing different games. Like I said, I wanted to explore more indie games, because like I said, there are a lot of good indie games that I haven't played. One of the parameters says transference distortion, which simply says we cannot go to operator. And my Wukong guy on the team said, why not go operator type unstuck? Why is it always Wukong? Wukong. Alright, let me read the chat. One of the games that will release in 2 days, I'm waiting for Scratchy. It's a gambling game about scratch cards, or what you call them. Wait, that's a good one. That's gonna be good for someone who has a severe gambling addiction. Oh god, I am doing... What is it again? Now I'll be doing...
A communication awaits your attention.
What is it called? What is it? ETA. Yeah, it's gonna suck. Anyway, so Yeah, let me check your gifts. Last time that I haven't opened. I'm just falling out of Warframe 2, to be honest. Now I'm playing games in my backlogs. Just a finished playthrough of Stellar Blade. Stellar Blade, I tried the demo on my computer. If my computer can puke blood, it will. Even in the lowest settings. I even never finished the demo. I had to uninstall it. That's just how bad my GPU, or maybe that's just how bad the optimization of the game. I don't know which one, but I'm still seeing newer games that can still run pretty well with my computer. So I think it's just more on an optimization problem, I guess, which is common in today's games. Naganta 1.5 inches. Oh, 4, yeah. I'll make an exclusive build for this gun. But anyway, so I didn't know about that one. I play Clover Pit here. Clover Pit, what is it all about? Ah, yes, the family-friendly game. Family-friendly game, Clover Pit. Alright, anyway, let me open this. Forma! Yeah, Forma, it doesn't matter if you are... whatever your MR is, I think it's you will mostly appreciate this if you got too deep in the game, where you're building a bunch of weapons and you are testing it with the different warframes, different setups, builds. That's where you will appreciate it even more. But yeah, thank you. This one I got spoiled with this one. But still, thank you still. Yeah, I got spoiled. I just remember I put this to wish list. It's because I was prioritizing other stuffs, and as you can see, look at my platinum. I'm running out of platinum. For Grendel and Gauss skin, but I think I'm gonna have enough platinum for it if I sell my arcanes, which is not gonna happen soon. Anyway, let me make maybe for this one. I just don't like changing. Maybe this one. Nah, different Warframe. Now, even on high-end PC, Stellar Blade still stutters. The optimization of Sony exclusive is horrible, including Ghost of Tsushima. Alright, that's what I'm saying. It's not just me. It's just the optimization of newer games, they are dog shit. Wait, I should stop saying bad words more. I needed to train myself to say, instead of saying dog shit, I will say dog water. Or what? Wait, dog fur? No, dog fur is cute. Let's not use dog. Let's use fecal. No Stellar Blade. Stellar Blade. Slot machine roguelike. Wait, also I heard this game. It is a popular game. Was that last year? It blew up last year. And it was so popular. Almost everyone was praising it. Balatro. Have you played Balatro? I just heard about it. It was a card game. Card rogue-like type of game. Yeah, which is pretty interesting. Maybe one of these days I'm gonna play it. Now, I don't remember which Warframe am I gonna use that drip. Or maybe to Banshee. Wait, I haven't put any Siandana to this Banshee. Maybe this one attachment. Siandana. Yeah, for this one I got spoiled here, but still, I still appreciate this. Thank you. Thank you very much. Ooh, it looks nice. Yes, because of Banshee's asymmetric design. It looks nice. Wait, let's put... maybe this. You know what? This is one of my pet peeve in Warframe. Warframe's customization is just good. I really can't say it's amazing. It's because I played the game. For example, if you played Code Vein and PSO2, the optimization, the customization there is just very nice. It's because of the sliders. For example, this one you can increase the height, the angle, the size. Look at this. I wanted to increase or put this a little bit higher to cover upper part of her shoulder and make this a little bit bigger. But since there's no slider, it looks shit. Oh, I said bad word again. It looks bad. That's not a pet thing. It's almost good. I wanted to adjust it to my liking. Now I had to choose different one. But there are armors here that is almost good or almost great. It's just missing sliders. It's just my complaint in the game. Just a small complaint. It's not a huge issue. It's just I wanted more sliders for the customization. How about you? Is that also your issue? Anyway, I mean, come on. Stellar Blade is first came into PS5. Of course, it's gonna stutter on PC. But I think what is the common thing usually with PS5 games? Even though they came out first on console and they ported it to PC, it's common that there's still some performance issue. Well, some are at the same time. But the thing is, usually the devs are mostly focused on console, and then when it comes to PC, just make it run. That's just common. But when a game is both optimized in PC and console, yeah, those devs, they really did their job very well. Which is, I upload those notes. No. Devs. Look, Dagath, do you like my Immortal Horse of Destruction? Oh, I like this color. Yep, I like this. The combination of this, the whole dark color. Also, you're using prime armor. I'm jealous. Yeah. Wait. I bet this isn't the color of this. This isn't the color of your chest piece thing here. This isn't the color of this. The game is just bug. Yeah, I wish they fixed this. Also, I wish I could rotate this with my own. This is what I dislike here. Why I can't rotate it with my own? What is wrong? Damn it. Yeah, they're not bothering changing this. I really dislike this. I wish there's a button here just to move freely, automatic, or just move it with your own. But yeah, this one looks cool. I like it. Also, thank you for sharing it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let me just make some more drip. No matter what MMR you are, Forma is like a heroine. Wait, what? No skin for Neja? No skin for Neja? What do you mean? I think I haven't bought skin with Neja, I think. Maybe it's because I don't like it that much, or I don't know. I don't remember why I haven't bought it. I just like the prime one. Yeah, I don't know which armor. Even the rest here, they don't. The prime armors though, it's always not gonna be it. Yeah, I'm stuck here. I'm stuck choosing which armor am I gonna put. Maybe just this one. If only this one a little bit wider is gonna fit pretty nice. Also, the angle is bad. I don't know. There's nothing I feel like putting in here. Yeah, there's no armor that I feel like. Maybe just this one. Let's settle with this one, and then I'll go continue doing this fashion next time. All right, so yes, I have it in multiple platforms. Balatro, was that Balatro? It was. It still is a card game. No, I mean it was popular. That's what I'm saying. Not it was a card game. I mean it was popular. All right. If ever I said something like that, it was just me being bad with speaking English. It's a very good on mobile. Oh really? More options would be better. I agree. Yeah, right. Sliders, that's what we needed. Sliders. Celestar is slowly joining the dark side. Dark side of what? That's Harmony Ribbon that you cannot change the color of it. Wait, you cannot change that? Really? Wait, do I have that? Oh, you cannot change the color of this? Oh wait, you're right, you can't. I thought you can change it, babe. But if you wanted a small armor, I just like this. I bought this exclusively because look at that. It fits nicely to Banshee. Look at this necktie. Yeah, I'll be putting that. What else am I gonna do? We're still gonna do ETA. This is gonna be laggy as heck. I'm not looking forward to do ETA. I'm not looking forward. Yeah, I might be reading your chats very slowly. All right, it's just I'm just so focused on yapping. Also, sometimes my chat is not loading. Let me just refresh it again. I think I'm what is it again? I'm updated with the chat. Yeah, I am. Banshee is also a frame that's in dire need of rework. Banshee. Wait, what is this? There's another email. Wait. Chotomate. Bro.
Your chosen Warframe suits you.
For better future, I hope I won't see Wukong's again in any server. What is this? You gave me again. Ah! Bro, you're making me lose my mind right now. Where am I gonna put this? Banshee? I don't think I needed to put, but yeah, Banshee, mostly her first skill and fourth skill. Fourth skill, there's no saving for this skill. There's no saving. The funny thing is you can still use this in lower level. And you need end game stuffs. And you're just gonna use this in lower level mission. That's the funny thing about this skill. And this one has its niche, pushing the enemy. But since we can just nuke the room, no, yeah, if you're gonna say that this one has armor strip, all right, this one has armor strip. She doesn't need it. That's just how good or strong sonar can be. But you have to spam this though. But I'm still using Banshee. I still like using her. She's one of my favorite Warframes. Wait, let's see my usage. Where is Banshee now? She should be a little bit, yeah, she is at least above half of the list. She's way above, higher than Nyx Prime now, which is the one that I used to use a lot before. She's now higher. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, because I'm using her steadily each month, though not a lot of times, just steady. More goodies. It's not about the armor. If I remember correctly, Harmony is good White Warframe developer who made Ash Prime and Vectis Prime. Okay, so it's about the, yeah, now it makes sense. Now it makes sense. It's a memorial. I like taking her into defense every now and then. Banshee? Yeah, Banshee can be also nice for defense. She can be. What's your most used frame? Oh, my most used frame, my very first Prime, because that was the time where I started playing. Savagoth. Also my first favorite Warframe. Though I don't use him that much these days. I don't use him that much because he's already very strong. I don't know, sometimes, or this is commonly happening to me, when Warframe is, or when, if one thing in a game is so easy to build to make it strong, I'm slowly losing interest quick. Even if I like to, I just like to find a new thing to make it stronger. Yeah, that's just common to me. It's not because I just wanted to deny their existence. It's just I just find the joy building, looking for the build, looking for the setup. That's the reason why
Let's open this.
I'm still playing the game.
See what twisted
Though these days it slowly became slow.
fascinating.
Also, I'm done bringing all the Warframes in level cap solo. I'm mostly just waiting for Foley. Also, as much as I wanted to make another level cap runs, whenever I try to start it,
Coming up next.
I just can't to continue. Yeah, let's just say probably I got a little bit tired of making level cap videos. For now. In the future, maybe I'll be uploading more. This question for everyone. Yeah, Sevagoth, that's the reason. And Sevagoth, before I knew that he was the current Prime at that time, I saw the normal Sevagoth and I was like, who is this bad boy? Give me this bad boy. And I discovered that he was the current Prime. And I said, yeah, tell me, who is that bad boy?
Got a set of crisis.
Now I gotta start this.
Make sure we get a gold.
Oh,
star
I
on
can
it.
feel performance dip here. Also, I got lucky this week. I got Valkyr. And the personal modifiers, they are nothing to Valkyr. Where's bro going? Why did you go to Zariman? Well, I just do my daily standing there, as you can see, because I still do that. My most used frame is Kullervo. I like his design, gameplay, and story. Who is it again? People call him... Who is it again? Julius Caesar. Alright, I can feel some performance issue here. I think I can only feel this because I am streaming both Twitch and YouTube. But if I'm not streaming in both Twitch and YouTube, I'm not gonna feel this performance dip. But since I wanted to do it now, then I just have to get used to it. Or maybe no. Oh wait, it was just loading. Yeah, now it is fine. It is fine. Wait, I gotta go public.
Hiya, freaky space friend. It's okay
I
to like
bought.
fun,
Yeah,
ready then?
I bought it already.
Ready when you are. Stand by for temporal shenanigans.
My most played is Revenant Prime because when I came back to the game, in 2022, it was my first Prime Warframe I got from random LRG. Wait, how did it happen? Can you tell me the story? I'm interested. I'm right there with you. I recently started using Null Star on Excalibur. The synergy with Rangel Javelin is bonkers. Also, the one of the good way to stack your hotshot also, Null Star. Though you gotta use the augment for it. But if you don't mind it, I cannot go to operator anyway. That's not an issue. Yeah. First, I just starting the mission. My PC is still loading the area. Yep. Let's wait for the. Hi, it's laggy. But yeah, look at this. Look at the performance comparing to. What is it called again? Comparing to Zariman, Zariman wasn't that bad. Olvenia is really just that bad. Of all tile sets in the game, at least in Warframe, it's just Olvenia. Plus my computer slow. Alright, now it's done loading. How many FPS? 42. 42 ain't bad. But if you're used to 120 FPS above and you're suddenly playing 40 FPS, that's gonna be really annoying, and that's understandable. Damn, I can't keep up my buff. But alright, that's not an issue. Should I just join you? I don't mind the lag. Oh wait, sorry about that. Should I go out? Should I go out? I read your comment late. Sorry about that. Are you done with your ETA or no? I can just what is it called again? Ditch this. Tell me yes or no. Should I leave? Yes or no? I love Kullervo. I see him as an evolution of Excalibur. More than just Excalibur, I will say. Yep. Well, Excalibur, since they put... What is it called again? They let us put Arcane to Kullervo. Kullervo... Or... Excalibur became a monster. Just for real. Just how freaking strong he is right now. And then for us to be able to put Blood Rush also, it's just a big W. Well, I'm playing since 2016, but I had to stop in 2018 because my PC problems and forgot about the game totally. You know what? There will be a time where it's just gonna happen to me. Like I said on my video, I'm not sure if you've watched my video, but I think I already said it on the stream. If my GPU died, it's hard for me to go back playing again. It's because of the price of computer parts. Yeah, especially here. It might not be as high as in the other parts of the world, but the thing is, if you're going to look at the salary here, it's gonna be almost similar. I think it's just close. Yeah, it's really miserable to upgrade your computer. That's just mostly gonna be... Though my wish is just at least I could get... Yeah, 3060, I'll be happy with a 3060. Heck, even 2060, I'm just gonna be happy about it. Just a little bit boost. Or at least I could stream in peace without any performance issue with most of the games. I'm not asking for super high-end GPU. Around 60, yeah, around 60. 3060, heck, 4060 is gonna be too much already. Yeah, I'm still using 1060 if you're wondering. Alright. And in 2020, I randomly got a YouTube video about Warframe, so I got a flashback from the time I played, so I installed it again, and I only had Rhino back then. Rhino. So from 2016 and 2018, and then yeah, that was a pretty long time ago. Golden. Okay, thank you. Also again, sorry about if I read your comment slow, because I also needed to focus on playing. Because look at the performance here. Yeah, boy. 20 FPS, let's go!
Do I know what it means?
I think I have to give up
Well, we're not done yet.
Twitch streaming. Because I remember I wasn't getting this performance issue last streams. Yeah, last time when I did my weekly, I need to give up Twitch streaming. But for this whole stream, I'm not gonna stop Twitch streaming. I'll just let it, because I wanted to see what or how much I could go. Yeah, this is just mostly, what is it again? Stress test. Wait, I need to see my Twitch chat. Oh wait, someone chatted in Twitch. Cheap viewer stream will remove. Oh, it's a fucking bot. How to ban this?
This is like
how to ban this guy?
Of 1999. The temporal ripples from this.
Wait, can you
ban?
ban? How do you ban a person in Twitch? Okay, now I found it. Block. Alright, block. There's a block button. Yep. Yeah, I just blocked him. And then can I remove his... Wow, I cannot remove. Yeah, someone commented in my Twitch chat. It is a freaking bot selling shit. I was just talking about Twitch and then we just got this bot. Yeah, I have to give up. Oh no. Yeah, this is mainly because I am streaming on a multiple platform. Yeah. Anyway, how was it realizing it wasn't just a dream? It wasn't just a dream? Which one? So I asked a Q&A chat if anyone mind helping me with some random LR hit me up, and when mission he was playing Revenant Prime, I was like, holy cool looking frame. Wait, I am playing in a brain dead. Wait, I needed to be focused. After mission he just started vote to go to dojo. I had no idea what for, and he just gave me Revenant Prime set and he just said, here you go, you can look cool as well. Bro, that's awesome. I needed to do that one time, though I'm not gonna do it on stream, because if I do it on stream I'm just gonna look like this influencer, this YouTuber making publicity of their good deeds just to have a view. I don't know, it is a good thing that, yeah, you could see that, but I think just doing it just of course for view, it's just a meta now. But as you may know, I'm not the kind of guy who is into the super meta shit. It's not just in gaming, even in real life. That's why I guess that's why I am just that broke in everything. I needed to learn how not to live with my principles sometimes. Yeah, I think that's just the problem with me. I start to play. Yeah, it's hard to play. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's hard to play right now.
You don't know me.
Alright, I'm making a hard decision. I am turning off Twitch. This is unplayable. Yeah, it was unplayable. I can't. Alright, now it's better. Also, we just got bot there anyway. Nice, our community. Yeah, it is. I already experienced that a lot. There are many people giving or gave me things and still giving, as you can see, even though they know that I could bought those formas, those things that I could buy with platinum. They're still giving me, and I really appreciate it. I bought a lot. I bought a lot of things here with my own, but even though I can still buy the rest of the things with my own, they're still giving me, and I really appreciate it. Alright, I have to give up Twitch stream. Well, no one is watching there anyway. At least now I know performance wise. Yeah, look at the performance. It's so much better now when I turn it off. My GPU is literally dying. Yeah, that's just mostly of my Twitch chat full of just bot cell. Yeah, that's why I just remove it. They're annoying. Also, I don't know if I just ban it properly. I just hit block and then that's it. Do only for me stream in like 2 FPS. Wait, really? Was that really feeling like that? Just feeling 2 FPS? Damn. Wait, I need to focus just saving. Wait, where are we at? Yeah, it's chugging a bit. Game FPS are... Yeah, I had to give it up. I have to give it up. Make it like social experiment? Wait, social experiment about what? Master, I fixed it? Which one? The... What do you call this? The pixelation? How did you fix that issue? Tell me. I'm interested. Oh, well, you see the difference. my GPU was overloading. Wait, I'll show it to you now. My GPU load. It's not even reaching 60 or 80. Look at that. Yeah, 70, 80. Yeah, sometimes it's reaching 70, 80, but it's common dropping to 60. Just invite some MR3 guys. Send him trade for like an expensive stuff and make a screenshot, then cancel the trade. Joe, don't do. That's a freaking evil thing to do. Don't do that. Yeah, don't do that. I'm not gonna do that. You giving 2 platforms 60 FPS is now better for YouTube. We were 2 to 10. Yeah, I just remove it. Wait, I ran out of energy? Huh? Okay, I ran out of energy. Damn, where are the energy drops? Oh yeah, I cannot use my op. I kind of feel. Wait, I always have this. Yeah. Ah. Wait, I cannot. Yeah, this is now pretty goofy to watch. Valkyrie without using her talons. Well, I just ran out of energy for some reason. Alright, let me just remove it. Well, it was like a slideshow. Really? Is this really that bad? Damn. Yeah. Well, also I was having terrible performance here in Holvania, especially here in the defense. It's so insufferable. But how about the audio when it was laggy? When it was laggy, how was it? Social experiment about getting free items on Warframe, a new video idea. Social experiment? Damn. So we're just gonna do the meta. We're just gonna do the meta. Huh. Of social media these days. I mean, if you really wanted to be rich, if you wanted to get views, engagement, just go copy those meta things. But yeah, in the future you might see me do more different stuffs now, because I decided to play different games now. Yeah, mostly the games that you might not never heard of or played of. So I might do some random things there. And then and probably just gonna do, after, for example, I'm gonna stream a specific game, and then after streaming it, after finishing it, or just have enough time playing it, I will do a bad review of it. Well, I'm not technically doing bad review, but it's just my review is gonna be considered bad because I'm not so good at reviewing stuff. But that's the reason for me why I should be doing that, so that I'll be good at reviewing things. Yeah, now hopefully right now it's much better now. Hopefully. Yep, I had to give up Twitch streaming for now because, as you can see, my computer was puking blood almost.
The bigger the target, the
If my
wilder the
computer
combat.
can puke blood, it will.
We need to find the biggest target in town. A Skuldra, a Furbante.
You want us to take out one of Bontanoid's fancy new tanks? Yeah, I think we can oblige.
When I'm using Valkyrie, isn't it Valkyrie is just gonna bully this boss? Yeah, I needed to get... Even without RPG, yeah, for this one. We'll only take damage 15 toxin aura if everyone... Yeah. Oh, I ran out of energy. Anyway. Really good idea, man. Make videos as well. I love your yapping videos. Oh, thank you, thank you. Yeah, that's gonna be my idea. I wanted to, what do you call this? I wanted to do the things that I feel uncomfortable doing. I wanna face the things that is making me uncomfortable. For example, me yapping. That's one reason why I started my YouTube, so that I'm gonna be better at speaking English consistently. Especially, as you can see, I'm not sure if you noticed this, as much as possible, or not as much as possible, because I already removed it in my system. When you are speaking, you will find it yourself. You're saying a lot of yeah, that's really common. The and ums, which is, yeah, I'm running out of energy. Holy crap. Anyway, my build is not for ETA, for the energy. Yeah, this is just my issue. All right. What am I talking about again? Yeah, about that. About me making myself. I can't use my operator. Wait, can someone pick up RPG? Yeah, alright. Wait, where's RPG? Why the RPG disappeared? No! Wait, I needed to get at least. Okay, I hope someone took the radio. Yeah, if you're not gonna do things where you're not good at, then you're not gonna be good at it, because you keep avoiding it. That's the thing. Yeah, like I said, I'm always not comfortable speaking with English, so I made myself comfortable speaking English. Also about and ums, it's a very important thing that I learned about public speaking, about communication. That's one thing that you needed to avoid. You needed to learn to remove. So what will you do to remove it? Then just pause. Don't say anything. If you needed to think. There's nothing wrong with that. I think it's one of the debuffs knows the energy problem, like you're closer to teammates. Wait, let me look at it. I don't see any about that. How about here? Oh, this one. Alright, I found it now. It was about the enemy. Damn, I'm not reading. I'm not reading. Yeah, Warframe players not reading. True final boss. That's the Warframe experience. Oh, this is goofy. Yeah. Bro, the enemy below, they're draining my energy. Look at my energy drain. Holy crap. Bro, the drain is insane. Why is it that high? It's too high. Wait, was that teammate? It's supposed to be enemy. Yeah, Valkyrie can bully this. Ah, energy. Ah! Damn! I'm running out of energy here. Yeah. Well, the problem here is because I'm not using... What is it again? I'm not using Hunter. I'm using the build for solo mission, not for EDA, ETA. That's why I'm running out of energy. It's my problem. It is my issue.
This is my fault too.
I need to kill enemies. Yes, it was my issue. It's because if you're solo, there are missions where there's a lot of missions where before the enemies could hit you, they're just gonna die. Because you're so good at killing. Now enemies can't hit you. Now your energy is going to dip. Now this one, look at that. Yeah, that's just Valkyrie bullying the boss. Valkyrie is so good against this. And someone brought Shattering Impact. Thank you for that, guy, because I forgot to bring mine. Wait, is the chat is still loading? Just tell me if the chat is still right, because it might not be loading again. But I think, yeah, the chat is just fine. But before it was bug. Yep, Valkyrie. Just bullying the boss. Where is it?
Victor is now short one armored nightmare.
Oh wow. You guys are my heroes. You killed it out there. I have so much data to sift through. Now the real fun begins.
Who is that? Ah, Titania. That's why I was wondering why is it so fast. I'm using my motorbike. Casey. Hey, Casey Loader. Good morning. How are you? Oh, whoa, whoa. This is a win. I like this. I like this. Well, I remember I only got one Crimson. Yeah. One Crimson. Wait, the other one is Chroma. Ah, Chroma. Okay. Now, since I gave up the Twitch stream, I can now ramp up my settings here. Because I can see the low settings. It looks pretty bad. Yeah. Now, let me just finish my daily standing here. Assassination, survival. Let's do survival. Morning, I just woke up. How are you there? Grandpa, will you ever make a Discord server? I actually have a Discord server. I wanted to delete it. I wanted to delete, but I can't delete because there are people there. Well, it used to be a server that I opened when I was still streaming and making videos of Genshin Impact back in the day. It's just I got tired of it. People are fighting. Yeah, usually those are kids. And I got tired of it. I closed it. I can still open it, but should I open it? What do you think? Of course, I might need people moderating it because I just can't moderate it with my own. Also, that's just gonna be a simple Discord server, if ever. Yeah, you could still see my older video stream. There's still a Discord link there, but I don't think it's still working. But yeah, I still have it. I can activate it if you really wanted me to open it. But it's mostly about the moderation. That's just mostly gonna be the thing there. If there are people willing to be, or yeah, willing to help to moderate, then I might consider opening it again. I don't know. Yeah, that's gonna be, can be a good idea. Yeah, just a small server. I'm not gonna make it fancy server, I guess, or maybe in the future if ever I'm gonna get money, why not? But as you can see, I'm not even getting money just by playing. Well, I just treat this mostly as a hobby, well, at least for now, because if you're a small streamer, if you're gonna treat streaming as your job, or that you have to chase numbers, you're gonna lose your mind. Well, I was once like that also. I'll be honest to you. Back in the day when I was still playing Genshin, I used to trying to chase number, but I was so lazy. I wanted to chase, but at the same time I was so lazy. There's a problem. Yeah, mostly about my personal problem in life. personal problem with myself, which is I'm glad I was able to get through it. So now I'm a Warframe yapper. Now I don't know which one to put on her. Yeah, usually just this one is gonna be a good option, but I couldn't think of anything. Maybe this one. Wait, this one can be nice, but I gotta make it a little bit. Yes, this Yandana. Maybe I'm also putting it a little bit here. Yeah. Wait, I have a Banshee set up. All right, new Banshee drip. Nothing special, but it's pretty good. Yeah, let's go. Oops. I can moderate. I have no idea how to, but I can. Alright, if you're willing, I am considering it. Just give me probably a few days. I needed to think about it, because I just don't like to deal with the people doing dramas in the server. Usually that kind of things. Reason why I stopped it, because it is inevitable. It is gonna happen. And I don't want to deal with that. I'm not your father. I'm not gonna tell you what to do with your life. But I guess that's a responsibility that you have to do if you're gonna start a community.
Unless you want to get unsubscribed from life. Boar's collecting on that scrubber. You need to shoot them off.
Wait, this energy is actually pretty cool. At nighttime in Holvania.
You're gonna lose that scrubber, bucko. If the buildup gets any worse, it's gonna start making decisions.
Well, if there will be drama, we gonna time out something. Is that just what I like, you know? For example, we're having fun, and then you really can't control some people, and they will keep acting like they are in their house. They're forgetting about the public space. That's just the problem in the online space these days. Heck, even in the public, it is also happening. It's just, it's much worse in in online. I'm forgetting to snapshot the concentration to silence. We're online. Online. It's impossible to start drama in Warframe. That's gonna be great if it is impossible. I guess I just needed to try it again. It's not just about Warframe, it can be personal things also with the member. Yes, talk about Revenant. And he is bad.
And success.
What else? What else is gonna be an issue? I think just go to the Warframe Reddit and you could easily see the drama. God. Yeah, Warframe Reddit can be an interesting place to go. But when something starts there, oh god. You will see how young a lot of members there, or the way they think about many things. It's just I'm not gonna talk about it. I will say only in a short word, interesting. WoW players are emotional. You can rage bait them so easy. You know, if only I'm an asshole, I'm just gonna do rage bait. If I wanted engagement, I'll just do rage bait, because that's a reality. Rage baiting can give you money. That's a reality. That's a fact. If you wanted engagement, if you wanted money. Wait, what the? My shield were down? Really? Wait. My shield were down? I just got poked. I died. Also, it didn't die one shot. It's alright. Well, I was so comfy, I thought it's gonna be dead. Anyway. Yeah, like I said, rage baiting is a good way to have money.
Extraction is ready.
For real. If you just wanted to have money on the internet, be a rage baiter. Or for example, you hate something and you know that many people hating about that, make a video validating their feelings about it. Boom, money. Super easy. But the thing is, I have no energy to get into that kind of thing. That's why I'm not going into rage baiting. I always wanted to talk about are the things that I find it interesting. Also, it's been a long time ago since I stopped indulging to those kinds of things. Yeah, someone or something was stupid and then people hated it, and then you're just gonna join it. You're just gonna watch videos, contents that's gonna validate your feeling about it, why you hate it. And yep, I don't want it. It's super easy to be a rage baiter. It's because, like I said, right, we were talking about this. people are reacting to everything emotionally, not logically, because we are what is it called again? We're an emotional creature, emotional species. Wait, look at it. Look, wanna look at my Kullervo? Oh wait, yeah, I'm gonna check it out. Let me just, yeah, all right. This is what I noticed now. I'm getting performance issue here at nighttime. Oh wait, now I think I know why is it. It's because of the shadow. The shadow is becoming too much, and the one that is giving you a lot of shadow, maybe this one, maybe this one, maybe this one. Is this gonna fix it? A little bit. Yep, I'll go check your drip after this. This is why if you hear me talking always when I'm streaming, I'm just mostly talking about silly things, because I don't want to make life complicated. Life outside gaming, life outside streaming is already complicated. It's already BS. So why am I gonna join with that? I just wanted to talk about, or to do about silly things, so that people are just gonna be comfy. Because I also wanted to be comfy, just like you, just like me. Just wanted to relax. If I wanted to get angry, I'll just go to the center of the city. I'll just go drive on it in a rush hour, and yeah, I'm just gonna get easily angry because of how stupid the drivers are. That's just what I'll do. I love to rage bait my friends when we sit on Discord. Well, I think if it is about just your friends, that's just fine, because that's just silly. But if you're doing it for, yep, engagement, then yeah, you're a piece of shit. But you're a piece of shit that has money. That's the difference. If you're the one doing it and then you're monetizing it, yeah, you have the money. You're a piece of shit, but you have the money. Good for you. I'm not gonna tell you to stop doing it, but that's just how am I gonna look at you. But I'm still happy for you, of course, because you're still earning something. You're earning. Also, I find you genius. Which, can I even call you genius about that? Because you're just copying other people. More like you are not really genius. How is it again? What's the right word for it? It's not genius because you're not being creative. Unless you're really being creative for rage baiting, which is not always a thing for many people. There are some with just low quality rage baiting but still getting engagement. Yeah, it doesn't matter if you're being creative or no. It doesn't have to be creative. It's pretty relaxing. Wait, really? It's pretty relaxing rage baiting your friend? If I was an asshole, I mean I am. I hate Destiny brain players talking about Warframes. This bad, this good. Oh god! That's super common. That's super common in YouTube, in my homepage. I don't watch those, but I think I watched one. Yeah, there's this channel. I'm not gonna tell him to stop doing it because he's getting money out of it. Good for him. It's really funny how much he is glorifying Warframe as if the game doesn't have any problem. The game has problem. Oh, also one time he said something about Riven, that you always needed Riven. You always needed... No, I don't needed Riven. I needed Forma instead, not Riven. Not all weapons needed Riven. There are so many good weapons that don't have good disposition for Riven to be matter. Also, those top tier weapons that has high disposition, for example Torrid, those are just noob trap. Look at the prices, 5k above. Damn, if you're needing Torrid Driven to make your Torrid strong, I think you needed to go back and watch videos how to make big numbers, big damage. Those are what you needed to do, which is free. And go sit down in the simulacrum. I just can't believe it. It's too much. But yep, that's their platinum. Who am I gonna tell them to stop spending their money? It's just, that's just my thing about it. The majority of the expensive Ravens, they're just noob trap.
Acquisitions. Like this. Don't worry.
And I
I'll
find it
share.
interesting.
Extraction's open. But it wouldn't be very much fun if you left now.
But yeah, I know people who are buying Ravens with thousands of platinum, of course, because we're benefiting from them. The weapon needed Raven to be meta. Weapon? Nope. Not in my family-friendly Warframe game. Oh, alright, I will say Raven. Yeah, majority of weapons don't need Raven to be very strong. But there are weapons or very specific build, alright? That's the keyword, specific. Very specific build where it will help you fix that build. And that build, for example, there's a one example of the build that I could think of, which is, wait, no more survival? Okay, survival. That I could think of. I'm just gonna show it to you. This is a very specific one. What was that build again? Well, this one, it can be any Warframe, but I'll be using Trinity as an example. Alright, let me explain it to you, this build. The Kuva Shakur and Trinity. But I'm mostly gonna talk about Kuva Shakur here, alright? Kuva Shakur. Yep. So, for example, you're running with Kuva Shakur and you wanted to build it with Pure Blast. Alright, Pure Blast. So for Raven, you might want it to be, this is very specific, you might want it to have, for example, critical damage, critical chance, and maybe critical, yeah, just those critical chance, critical damage, and status chance. The negative one, the specific negative here that you might want it to have is gonna be impact for the weighting of the status. As you can see, look at the weighting of the impact. Can you see? It's 32/70. So you wanted to build this as blast. You wanted majority of your shot is gonna be blast. So you might want it to have this impact. So this is more a very specific build. But even without that kind of build, you don't need it. You don't need it. But that's what I'm looking for Kuva Shakur. Critical chance, status chance, negative impact. The third one is just gonna be, oh, I mean critical damage, status chance, and then negative impact. The another positive stats, that's just gonna be bonus. But if I'm getting critical damage, critical chance, status chance, and then negative impact, that's gonna be a god roll for a blast build Shakur. So that's a very specific build. But do you need it? Do you always need it? Is it a must? Nope, it's not. It's not a must. It's just very specific. There are only few builds like that where you wanted a negative status for example, impact, so that the weighting of the status is gonna be great. It's just one very good example. But like I said, it's not a must. Yeah, just watching that video, when I heard that, I was like, what the hell are you talking about, bro? Huh? That's too much glazing. That's too much glazing. As if the game doesn't have any problem. The game is not perfect. The game has problems. Has what do you call this again? questionable things. But I agree with you that the game is still good, but it's not perfect. You should also see the problem with the game, not just the problem with the other game. Yeah. It's so funny. And then after that, I just stopped watching most of his video. Well, it's not just him. There's a lot of people like that, which is whenever I see their thumbnails about that, then I just stop. Or I just don't bother clicking it. But yeah, Kuba Shakur. When was the last time you used Kuba Shakur? This is a pretty interesting gun to use. Grievance just make weapons more? Wait, what do you mean more?
Too much spore buildup and you got cold right on your hands.
The enemy went down. The enemy was eaten by the floor. What the hell? Yeah, they could help. Grievance could help, but it's not a must. For many weapons, you can still make it strong. But like I said, if you're going to spend... Oh wait, the performance of the game is pretty bad. I don't know why. Only now with... Is there anything still running on the background? I don't know why is it laggy. Oh, is it maybe because of I run that last stream? I don't know. Yeah, there's something wrong with my game. I only experienced this when I started experimenting with the restream. But yeah, next stream my stream is gonna be much better. Just tell me if the game is super laggy, alright?
It's working. Hell scrubbers are starting to emerge. I gotta hand it to the little guy.
Not true. All broken weapons like torrid stuff need driven mods, same as the Warframe need prime sure footed to do more damage. Alright, for prime sure footed, the only reason for me why I'm using it, it's because I use Epitaph a lot. Epitaph with prime fulmination. That's the only reason. Back then when I still don't have prime fulmination, even without prime sure-footed, it was alright. I can live without PSF. But right now, I'm playing with that, then I really have to do it. I really have to put it. Also, I have nothing to put with majority of Warframes anyway. I have nothing to put. So I'm putting PSF. Yeah, this is just for my needs. But if the Warframe doesn't need the PSF, I just don't bother put it. For example, Nezha, because of his third skill. Who else? Yeah, those Warframes that don't need it. I mean, I can blaze the game all the time. It has flaws, but again, Warframe is the greatest free-to-play. The game is a great community devs and all. Yeah, I agree to that. I agree to that. While I agree to that, the community, it's not also perfect. They also have their own issues sometimes. Sometimes, not always. Well, mostly just small issues. Or medium issues, I guess. But comparing to other games, of course, it's much worse. It still has problems, but if you're comparing something... Oh god! Wait, can we... Let me just refresh the stream a bit, alright? Let me just refresh. Give me a few seconds. Let me a few seconds. Exaggerate. Yeah, I mean, that's gonna be fun. Alright, now Wait, are we on? Are we back? Are we back? Tell me if we're back. Oh god, after playing with less than 50 FPS, it feels so good in my eye. Wait, let me just read your... Oh wait, I haven't seen your messages. Let me just check it after this mission. Let me just remember. I was so focused at yapping. What am I talking about again? Yeah, again, like I said, if you're going to... What is it again? If you're going to compare two things, just say both pros and cons of two things. I like Warframe. I will say this is one of the best, if not the best, free-to-play game that I have ever played. Oh wait, I'm running out of time. Bro. Yeah, because of its monetization. My issue of the game is mostly...
Levels dropping. That bought you some time. You're
mostly just the bugs. Which is, I've never played a game so buggy and so popular before. Only Warframe. I just can't believe this game. I guess that's a trade. Just a trade of the game. There's no perfect game. Yeah, they keep fixing those bugs and errors or problem of the game, but it's just the thing, every time they're adding new stuff, they're adding more issue also. That's why it is an endless chase of fixing bugs and glitch with about so many things. But I guess when it comes to monetization and how they run this game, I just can't believe how good it is. That's also one reason why I'm still playing the game. I just like the monetization model of their game. I use PSF. Oh, your damage is gonna be lower, buddy. I one-shot everything in the game all the way up to level cap. I know what I'm doing. Yeah, like I said. Huh? Wait, what are this? Wait, let me just check your look again. Kullervo. Let me look at your Kullervo. Oh, evil cool. Oh, you have this. I'm waiting for the Tenno version of this. But the Tenno version looks better for some. Oh yeah, this one is cool. This is a cool one, Kullervo. Yeah. You look like you're Prince of Hell, kinda. Fire Lord Kullervo. Yeah, this is a cool one. Mod config level cap. Huh? What is this? Wait, what is your message again? Can this build handle level? Easy peasy. Wait, where's your nourish? Where's your nourish or roar? You're missing either nourish or roar. Damn. Wait, what are these things that you just gave me? I was getting around 80 FPS with my 3060 Ti. Now with my 9070, I get, well, 200 everywhere. I never experienced Warframe so buttery smooth before. Oh, damn. I can only dream about it. I could reach more than 70 if I'm not streaming. Also, if I'm not playing Holvania. But I just capped my FPS to 75 so that my GPU can still last, because like I said, if my GPU dies, I just can't play anymore. I just can't watch anime with my computer. I just can't record videos, edit videos, a lot of things. That's why as much as possible I am extending its lifespan. Well, someday I'm gonna upgrade my computer. Maybe if my computer fully dies. But right now it's still working pretty okay. They fixed one bug. 2 more appears, no updates. But that's the beauty of the Warframe. It's not a bug, it's a feature. Yeah, that's the good Kullervo. I use those shoulders on my Excalibur. Yeah, that's a good one also. That's a good shoulder. I use that to many setup. Oh wait, you emailed me something, or you sent me something. What is this? Some corpus child thrown at me. Huh? And what is it? I stole this from Greenhill Child. What is this? Forma. And what is this? Oh, Orokin Catalyst. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. You see, I'm not asking for gifts, and then these people, they just keep throwing me things. Yeah, of course I'm gonna accept it. I learned to just accept whatever Warframe players are giving to me, because that's just how generous Warframe players are. At first I just can't, because I'm really not used to, for example, when I'm playing with something. And also, this is the first MMO kinda or online game that I stream like this. I mean, in Genshin you could also give someone crystals. Yeah, someone you gave me crystal back then. It was a young kid. That's interesting. They gave me how many crystals? It's just a few bit, but I still appreciate it. You could give, but other than that, no one's giving me. In Warframe, I got surprised how much I got. Well, I accidentally deleted the other emails. Yeah, unfortunately. The last one that stayed only this 2024 of November. So the rest I accidentally deleted, and I feel bad about it. Anyway, thank you about this. What am I gonna do? I can still do. Wait, is there a delay? Hopefully not. All right. I'll be doing Argon Hunt now. I still have time for Argon Hunt, so I'll just do it. Wait, another Kullervo. Oh, this one. Yeah, it is similar to that, but this one doesn't have Siandana, the big Siandana, and then you're using the Kirtrima. Yeah, Kirtrima. Yeah, with the lighting though, the crystal on my screen is a little bit weird, but overall, yeah, approve. Yeah, Kullervo. My Kullervo build is still wacky. It's still in the state where I made him with a wacky build. I didn't bother bringing back those purple shards yet. Maybe in the future. I got Tekko. Do you want it? Tekko. Wait, I have Tekko. What is the disposition of Prime? Tekko Prime. What is special with the Tekko Prime though? What is special about this? I cannot check the stats. Wait. Yeah, Formas. I think I have a lot of Formas now. How many Formas do I have now? I have 32 now. Holy, what? I can build these weapons now. But yeah, Aeolak, I can build Latron. I already have, but I already have the Incarnon one. Aeolak, I can build Aeolak. I can build Kestrel. I can build Venka, Tekko. Which one should I build? But maybe not now. Not now. If I got... Wait, I have Affinity Booster. But I still have Argon Hunt. I'll be doing Argon Hunt. Sam also has Kirtrima skin, so I have a full configured. Oh, really? Wait, Kirtrima skin? Is that Tenogen skin for Katana? Oh, this one. Oh, yeah, this one is a cool skin. Yeah, there's a lot of cool Katana skin. Unfortunately, Katana's movement is pretty whack. Majority of Katana stances, their movement, especially the heavy attack. The heavy attack I don't like the heavy attack. But it's not as bad as... What is it called again? Well, I'm mainly talking about the Tenno build. Alright. But not as bad as Vincubus. Vincubus heavy attack is wacky. Wait, how many disposition is it again? Where are we gonna get? Wait, I still haven't gave you an answer. Let me just give you an answer first. Let me just... I cannot see Tekko's disposition. What is Tekko's this? 1.3. Oh, pretty high. My Kullervo just can't die. It's great. Yeah, just for the majority of the missions, it's hard to kill Kullervo, especially with an augment. It's just how nuts that Warframe is, and it's strong. Then looks like you need slots. Most of all, yep, my weapon slots, as you can see, I'm running out of slots. I'm keeping my platinum because I need platinum for the skin. You know that, the Grendel and who is it again? Grendel and Gauss skins. I'm going to buy the package. I mean Gara, so I had them. Oh, Gara. Wait, speaking of Gara, she's also the reason why I bought the Kirtrima. Not everything. I'm still missing Kirtrima chest piece. Where's Gara? Yeah, you see, this is also the fashion that I use for her level cap, for her second level cap that I did. It's just looking perfect for her. The armor just made for her. They kind of need to dump speed into them to make it bearable. Wait, which one needed speed? I'm sorry about that. That I lost track. What is it? What is it about again? We better play together when Gauss and Grendel, or I'm make you refund all the Omniform bundles. Well, I have no problem playing Grendel. I play Grendel. You see? Where is it? Oh, you see, I have two Grendel in my two different loadouts. It shows that I'm playing him. Yeah. I have no problem playing Grendel. I play him. Look at that. This is my big bird. Big bird. What is it again? Big bird customization. Ephemera. I'm not using any ephemera. Oh, the wings. Never mind. The wings is... Wait, can I put this to Grendel? Oh. Oh, he looks sexier. Wait, if I remove energy, which one's gonna be remove the energy? I need to sacrifice the energy of this fashion. It's just, it's a little bit too much. Yeah, I need to sacrifice it. Wait, I'm not actually sacrificing that much. I'm not sacrificing much. It's still fiery a little bit. Okay, I like this. He looks cooler. Let's go. Yeah, he looks cooler. I don't mind playing Grendel. Tekko, maybe just keep it for now. All right, just keep it for now. If you could keep it for now. Also, I don't have slot for Riven. I believe I have max slot of my Riven. Let me double check. Yeah, mostly I'm running out of slots. Where's Riven? Yeah, I'm max. I'm on 100. Bro, what is going on with my computer? Why is my game laggy? I think my computer is run... Wait, I accidentally turned off the game. I'm supposed to be going to Orbiter, but I remember I'm in back room. Bro. Yeah, the katana. I like to play. I wanted to play katana because, you know, anime. But the movement, I just can't stand playing katana for a long time. But if you're playing Siam, I guess that's just all right. Just go spam the heavy attack. That's all right. Also, I noticed my computer was suddenly lag. I don't know what is going on with my computer right now. It's not even updating. It's usually updating. It's usually laggy like that if my computer is updating, which is it's not. Wait, let me go back. I'll keep it. Okay. Keep it for now. I'm running out of slots, as you can see. It's time to do Argon Hunt. I just yap a lot. Interception. This is forcing me to play with others, but it's all right. Grendel. I don't mind playing Grendel. I like playing Grendel. He's one of my older primes.
Whatever Pazul is building, it is consuming huge amounts of power and resources. Shut his facilities down.
Yeah. The only Warframe, or this is the only excuse for me to use Nourish. Okay. This is the only excuse. I usually don't use Nourish. I don't know, I just find it brain dead for me. There's nothing wrong with it. That's just my choice. Huh? I died. Why? How? Yep, I'm not running Grendel as a health tanking. So that's my issue. I'm so... what is it called again? I'm not careful. I need to be careful. That's funny. Holy crap. What's the status of the Reeve build? Hey, hello there, Super KB. Alright, I'll be honest to you, just to be transparent, you requested it, right? As you can see, I'm not posting any level cap video because I said this to the chat. I think I am in the state of considering playing less Warframe now because, like I said, I've been playing Warframe almost exclusively for 2 years straight. I'm almost 5k hours in the game with a span of less than 2 years. Yeah, I wanted to do that, but maybe not right now, if it is okay. Yeah, I wanted to rest my mind, my brain about what is it called again? Level capping. I'm not even building a new build for level cap. I'll be honest to you. But yeah, someday I will do that. Someday, but not right now. Never say never. That's just what I'm gonna say for now. I would like to. I still like to do level cap, but maybe not right now. I wanted to taste a different game. I wanted to. All right. Lol, he's on the 2-year burnout. Yeah, I think less than 2 years. But the thing is, if I'm playing other game, maybe if I'm not playing a lot of Warframe, maybe this isn't gonna happen. But that's just how addicting the game is. It's so fun to play with. I just can't stop playing. But now that I feel like,
Well done.
I still have things to do. I still a lot of things to do. You see about the Reeve build, I still haven't explored Reeve, but it's just my mental state wanted me to, hey buddy, you've been playing Warframe a lot, can we play different game now? Yeah, that's just what I'm feeling right now. I can probably force myself to do that. I can. But I'm afraid that if I try to force myself to do that, not just that, even other build. Remember I said I'm going to subsume Citrine. Wait, speaking of subsume Citrine, I still haven't subsumed Citrine. You see? It shows that I still haven't started building about Citrine's subsumable skill.
If I may say, operator, your chosen Warframe suits you.
Yeah, I need to subsume her.
Hello, Koumei.
Yes, because I have an idea where I'm going to use this for unlimited energy. Yeah, this is literally unlimited energy as long as the enemy keep going. But you gotta have an extra step. But this is very good for super heavy, high casting, negative efficiency build where you can easily get run out of energy. But this is very specific build only, right? You can just go with your nourish or equilibrium. It's still better for everything. But I'm just thinking of a specific Warframe with, for example, just like that Reeve. But for Reeve, I still can't decide which subsume I'm gonna pair, because the best pair of Reeve is gonna be Roar. And I don't like to play that with Roar. But that's the only way. But anyway, speaking of Reeve, wait. Whose Warframe am I thinking of? Maybe Rhino. Rhino is gonna be an interesting choice. Or the easy choice. Wait, let's try to do that now. I guess. Let's try to do that now. Where is the... Maybe this one. With a nourish. Why do I have nourish here? Maybe this one. I'm removing. Let's put that feed floppy pool. What other character are you gonna subsume? Character Warframe. There's still more. I still needed to subsume Temple, because there's also another idea for me that I wanted to try with Temple, but I still don't have the second Temple. There's always something to do. I still haven't maxed Little Duck or even farmed the basic Equinox. Yeah, I'm still not done reaching LR6, so there's still a lot of things to do. But about a lot of things to do, it's all about what I wanted to do, or what are the, what is it called again, what are the only important for me. Those are the things that I'm always considering what to do. Well, I'm not saying that making a build request it's not important. It's more on about, like I said, I wanted to just play different game. My brain is asking me to play different game. It's begging me. I remember yesterday what I was just doing. I was just playing a demo of the games, and my brain was happy. It's just funny. My brain was celebrating that. Yay! Finally, it's not Warframe. Yay! I was just playing demo. All right, I was just playing demo, and holy crap, I was enjoying demo. That's insane. It shows that I really needed to play Warframe a little bit less. But there is no other games there. It's only just Warframe. No other game can make you happy and depressed like Warframe. You should play only Warframe. Just play Warframe. Eat Warframe. Smell Warframe. Breathe Warframe. Ayo Celestial Moya Słoneczka. Dzień dobry. How are you? You subsume? Miracle? Huh? Subsume? Well, it's Warframe subsume. Primary critical chance, energy max, duration, efficiency. Oh, this is gonna be insane. The duration. The range of her fourth skill is gonna be wider. Ability range, health. Health tanking Caliban? Yeah, that's a dope one. It can be. Because of his passive. And ability range. You're going to kidnap the whole room. Everything in the whole room if you have this. And max range Caliban. Plus having this. Wait, this is gonna be goofy build. This is gonna be goofy build. I gotta try this. Wait, I gotta try this. Wait, it should be Caliban. But first, let me just infuse this. Which one am I gonna do? Rhino charge? Stomp? Let's go with the Rhino charge, I guess. That's right. Right, case in point. Why I don't have Equinox? Equinox farming, I remember I did that during stream and there was 20 people watching me. They weren't chatting or anything. Why I could still remember that there are 20 people there? Because I was still new there, and then I just suddenly checked my stream if there are people, and there are people, and I've been doing that for how long I just don't remember, and they're just there, they're just watching me, and I was just yapping a lot, and then just keep saying, I'm very excited now. The anticipation. I kept saying that, and I think they're just enjoying it. Yeah, I was a new player. Hello. Not only skill issue. Warframe is life. What invigoration you have on Kullervo this week? Yeah, this one. Critical chance. I'm okay. I just got back. Just got back where? Oh, back home. Yeah. Yeah, welcome back. Play Warframe. Life goods. Once a week, I guess that's just gonna be fine. Or I'm still mostly gonna play Warframe every day. I don't know. Let's see how much I'm still gonna play the game. Bro, that Kullervo invigoration is so bad. I mean, primary critical chance, but yeah, another brother who plays gun with Kullervo. Bro, have you seen? I think you've seen that my Kullervo sniper build. Kullervo sniper cross caster build in level cap. I would like it. But I'm already done with that. Anyway, so wait, Reeve is done. I'd unequip gun from Kullervo if I wasn't using. Wait, Rauta. Are you not using Rauta at least for combo duration? Stat stick. Wait, stat. Wait, yeah, for the duration. I guess for the duration, that's what you are talking. It's because of the stat stick for the duration. Combo duration. I don't play Kullervo with Wrathful anymore, even though I mean blades in this game. I use Vectis with Nourish and Collective Curse. Third ability, I just go crazy level cap. Yeah, that one is just really crazy, which is what I did also. It's a goofy one, though the build wasn't as optimized as it should, especially for the energy. So there are times where I'm running out of energy, but overall it was funny. But have you seen my Titania without fourth skill? Have you seen it? I have a video for that. How to play Titania in the wrong way. I have a build with Titania without her fourth skill in level cap. Yeah, you gotta check that out if you haven't seen it. It's one of the best, funniest and best build that I've ever done. The Stream Rhino one-shot level cap. If you can one-shot the normal enemy, then yeah, you can. But I haven't tried it, which is what I'm going to try right now. Let's just go degenerate amount of ability strength. What is it again? Ability strength. Everything about ability strength. Oh, I haven't put this one. Wait, am I using intensify? Oh, I'm using intensify. I think it's time for me to use. It's time for me to use my Umbra, but maybe not yet. Just try. What else I haven't put? I think I've put everything already. What is it? Yep, mode. What else for this one? What am I gonna use? Yeah. Okay. Just for this one. Oh, I'm running out of this. Let's put this because this one's gonna add and gonna add for DPS. And then which Bubonico can be a nice one. Wait, let me try Bubonico. Either I go Bubonico or Sido. All right, let's try this. Let's try. I think I'm just gonna yap for the rest of the stream. I have Kullervo Beyblade build replaced Storm Uko with Yareli Beyblade. Oh, yeah. You know what? I can see the potential of that, but I think that skill needed duration to get the highest damage, isn't it? It's because it scales with how much enemy you are hitting, which is the longer it is active, then the higher the damage boost that you could get. Titania fastest frame, I will say yes also, but it can be a little bit hard to use if you have if you are super fast. You should make a build video series where you play the character all wrong but make them work. Could be awesome. I already did 2 already, and there is another one in line. There's another one waiting for me to record. It's just like I said, I just hit that Warframe burnout. Put 5 Tau Forge shards also. Tau are red. I think, yeah. But for now, let's just try this. I use Rhino as an invisible frame with Shade, and I use Arcane Crep Molt Augment. Go all nuts without taking a single damage. So silly, but so fun. What is your playstyle with that? I assume you are using skill. You should also build my life like we build all Warframes here. Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one. Wait, where are you, Moyas Monachka? Are you there? It definitely isn't very powerful, but it is pretty silly. It can go pretty high damage, but you might need it high duration and ability strength on that, and then range also. Or if you're using melee, it can be okay also. If you're using melee, that's where I could see it. It can be pretty silly. Rib Rhino. Oh yeah, for the Rib Rhino then. Yeah. And for this one, I cannot one-shot it. But if I could apply right amount of, what is it again? If I could put right amount of viral on them, then they can be one-shotted. But I think without... Wait, I don't have roar. Oh, I don't have duration. I was wondering, my roar was disappearing quick. Yeah. Screw you. What am I gonna do? Strength. I need more strength. Ah, oh, damn. Yeah, duration for now. I need duration. Strength. What else? Strength. Everything strength that I could put strength. Wait, no more. Okay, stop. La 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 la. Yeah, now that one with the shade, that's gonna be really goofy. Yep. Reeve Rhino, you can one-shot level cap with this because it scales with health drain. It scales with health drain. Oh, also Reeve scales with duration. I can Reeve more enemy. Oh, Sugoi. Now range. That's what I needed now. Range. Wait, I'm thinking more. Let me remove this. What is this? Wait, let me just try, okay? Let me just try more. How about this one? Having more. What's gonna be the duration? The width duration 11. Let's see if this can still do something. All right. This is goofy. All right. Yeah, this is goofy. Yep, I'm here, but don't know anything to talk about. Okay, it's alright. Well, you can always ask about anything anyway. We're just talking about random things here. If we could build ourselves like we build Warframes, I would put as much range as I can. 500% range. I'll do that. Oh. Even with not so much ability strength. And the crazy thing about here is that you can just spam this. Wait, does Reeve scales with your movement speed or what? Does it scale if you use, for example, Kratos? Does it scale with that? Wait, it is. It does scale. Scale. Damn, it shows that I really don't use this skill. Yeah, it's not one shot, so you gotta do more than this. Yeah, you needed more ability strength. Where are we now? Range in what? Oh, well, range here in Warframe. Can you stop trolling with PSF, please, man? 16 capacity over not. Remove PSF, negative 99 damage output. Reeve on Hildryn goes hard. Reeve Hildryn? Reeve Hildryn. I never consider that with Hildryn. It can be also good with Warframe that has damage vulnerability, I guess. Bro, look at the damage. Nuts. Yeah, that's insane. If you put Reeve on me, I'll also go hard. Person, what? Hey, family friendly. Family friendly. Not really. I'm more aside right now, lol. I will just vibe around for a bit and maybe... Okay, sure. No problem. We're just gonna yap here anyway. Family friendly! Wait, other Warframes that has damage vulnerability is gonna be... Sevagot has damage vulnerability. Who else? Oraxia has damage vulnerability. Corona Dante has status damage vulnerability. Or status damage. Yareli has it also on her first skill. Damage vulnerability. Equinox, second skill. If you're using day 4. Atlas with his third skill, but it's so expensive. It doesn't even scale to ability strength. Uriel on his third skill. Caliban, second skill. Valkyr, third skill. I wish Koumei has at least damage vulnerability with her skills, but nope, it doesn't have. Damage vulnerability. I guess those are the only Warframes that I could think of. It doesn't exist on this channel. Hey! Family friendly. We're family friendly here. Yeah, with a viral you can one-shot level cap enemies for sure. Yeah, for sure. You can one-shot them with this simulation because this one scales with HP. Damn, they're just melting. They're just disappearing. This one, I can just remove this and then put something else here. I could put more range if I could. Stretch. Wait, stretch. I could benefit with the stretch because I'm using Diriga. Diriga can proc it. How many range now? 14. Let's see. Let's try it. Yeah, you don't even need an armor strip. They're just disappearing. Boom. Okay, this was goofy. This one is goofy. Yeah, you can one-shot this with this test. I assure you, you can. You don't need armor strip. Do I need to remind you about controller incident? We can watch it again later tonight. No! No more controller incident. No more. It wasn't supposed to be like that. I have a question. Does Sentinel still shoot when you use evade? I think if you are shooting... Wait, I don't remember actually. I don't remember. I needed to learn. Wait, is it still? Yes? Wait. One way to find out. Because I always use Diriga. Wait, let me use different one. Not Diriga. Alright, now we're not using Diriga. I think it will only shoot if you attack. That's what I could remember with invisibility. Yep, it will stop shooting. But if you... Wait, is it still shooting? Yeah, it will stop shooting if you're not shooting. But if you start shooting, it will shoot. Is it? No, it's not. It's stopping. Oh, wait, it is. Occasionally. Wait, chotomate. Yeah, it's not shooting when you're in evade. But if you start shooting, or maybe the enemy must be active. Yeah, wait, they're not. Sentinel is not shooting. It's not, but the Riga skill will still proc. It's not shooting, you see? Wait, let me check the... Yeah, I have assault. It's not shooting. I have. what it was. And I still find hilarious, and I will keep reminding you about no more controller incident. Because my tactical doesn't shoot when I'm using. If invisible sentinels are become passive, they just stand there. I mean, it kind of makes sense because you evade the enemy. Yeah, as you can see from the text, it's not working unless you're using Diriga. Diriga will still do things. This is why Diriga, another reason to use Diriga. Wait. Yeah, there's a bug with the Sentinel. If you go here and then if you don't open upgrades window, it won't do anything. Right now it will start to do something. Yep, Diriga, another reason to use Diriga. Where are we now? Yeah, this one is gonna work already in level cap. The issue that you just have to fix with him is your energy economy here. That's just mostly gonna be your issue here, energy economy, which is you can just easily fix that with something, I guess. Just a few viral stabs. They're just getting one-shotted. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. This one is a broken one. This one. Your offense is also your defense because you are turning invisible. Invincible. But am I gonna run this? I don't think I will do this. I will run, or like I said, I'm not sure if I'm going to make a level cap for now. But yeah. Controller incident is too good. It's too good to leave it alone. Can you try it in a mission? Because Simaris might be bugged. Nope, it's not. It's not gonna be bugged. It should work. Yep, this one should work. Just a few viral procs, and then with your roar, yeah, this is gonna be much stronger in mission, especially if I do it in survival. Let's do survival. We have survival. There's no survival. I mean this one. Let's go with here in Lua. Let's go Lua survival. If it isn't gonna one-shot enemy, then there's something wrong with the simulacrum.
Master the canvas of war.
Yeah, they're getting one-shotted.
The Orican Neural Sentry is
So anyway, for you to can apply as many viral as possible with the area, that's your bet. Yeah, look at that. They're getting one-shotted. And they're just much tough. And those in the simulacrum are much tougher. Oh shit! Oh no! Oh no! Kill enemies! No, I can't kill enemy. And I have no... yeah, I need it. Yeah. They needed viral.
all container of origin technology.
Oh wait, my lord, I was wondering why are they not dying? Yeah, no more energy. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. You just have to fix that energy economy, and you just needed to pay attention on that. I was wondering why are they not dying. All right, again, take 2. Boom. Yep, they're disappearing. Whee! Though you needed to be active applying viral. Though you don't need to apply so much viral. You can just roar. I'm running. Yeah, my duration is just low. Low. They're just getting yeeted. This is pretty funny. It's a little brain dead. Just a little brain dead because you still needed to prime. Yeah, you don't need too much. You don't need too much. What is it again? Ability strength for this. Though you needed a little bit help from viral. I mean for evade. For the evade. Okay, wait. You mean evade? Alright, I thought this one. Anyway, I'm going out after this. Put 5 shards of violet equilibrium. Yeah, that one's gonna fix that problem for sure. Because you don't need ability strength. That's gonna be too much though. But it works. Wait, if it works, it works. Whee! The evade. Let me try evade. But yeah, why am I not paying attention to that? I'm not paying attention to that because I'm always using Diriga. I mainly care about Diriga's skill. Not much about the main damage.
If they scan you, sentient fighters won't be far behind.
They're just disappearing.
Sentient has detected you. Fighters incoming.
You need to maintain roar.
If you need to leave, extraction is ready. Hiding room will avoid risk to the unfathomable. I fear we are seeing the consequences of that risk now.
Wait, how about to... Wait, you couldn't apply... Yeah, you can't apply viral to them. That's why you cannot one-shot them with Rib, unfortunately. Yeah, you can't apply viral. Also, my roar duration is whack. Anyway, I'll try the evade. They almost fell off. Fell off where? What is he doing? Theo! Alright, the evade. Let's try it. I also wanted to know. I just got curious right now. Because I'm really not paying attention with my Diriga. If my Diriga is shooting during evade or no, because I only care about his skill, the arc coil. But yeah, that's a good one that you asked me, so that if someone asked me if Sentinel can still shoot, then I could answer it. Actually, this build is not as good as because it has really slow kill per second compared to my Sarin with Torrid build driven mod that I spent 5k, and also has Diriga with Verglas driven for 5k. So it's not good. Yeah. Also, it's not as good as Kuba Sobek literally deleting Hildryn. So this build is invalid. Oh wait, I'm not using Diriga. Wait, chotomate. Damn. I put back my doggo. Wait. Yan. Of the bed because he was cleaning. He was cleaning his balls again. There. And then he's gonna bite you right after he clean his balls. Good job, Theo. Good job. How about you build your life instead of playing video games? Ouch. Ouch. That hurt. Ouch. Video game is my life. Ouch. I hurt. I'm gonna rant in Twitter. Someone said that I need to have a life.
Is attempting to purge you from this place. Stand by for life support.
I gotta hurt. I'm gonna make a long ass post about you hurting me. Yeah, it's not shooting. It's not shooting, only applying. Yeah, it's really not shooting. Oh shit, I'm running out of energy. Wait. I'll go to Twitter. You are bullying me. I hate you. Yep. As you can see, it's really not shooting. Wait, I needed to update my Site 09 build. This build is not for survival. Yep, this build is not for survival. I think I was experimenting something. That's why I'm running out of energy. It should be equilibrium. I think this is the build for non-survival, kinda. For... not meant for high density mission. Yeah. What time is it? Oh wait, it's already 9. Yeah, as you can see, my site doesn't even have energy. Yeah, it shows that. Oh, now I know what is the build of my site. Why is this like this? Holy crap. I remember now. I did something terrible with my site. I did some... Yeah, this isn't supposed to be my build, my site. Oh, I was wondering why there's something wrong with my site. It has lower damage. I mean, it's still high. It's still reaching hundreds of millions, but it can go more. And energy, I'm running out of energy. I was wondering why am I running out of energy? And I remember I did some horrible things about him. Yeah. Wait, it's already 9. I gotta go. Same. I trained Dementia Game. Huh? Dementia Game? He was cleaning your bed? How did you teach him? He only has 1 ball? Theo, just 1 ball? Hey, yo? Oh. X, bro, you made me cringe in real life so fast. Yeah, you said that you bully me. I'll go to the X and then I will run. I will run because you bully me. I posted something one time in X and holy crap, people get nuts. It doesn't even have a caption. It's just a screenshot with an arrow. Just a comparison of Voruna skin and Voruna Deluxe. And yep, that's where I see how insufferable a lot of people there. Or let's say also a good place to do rage baiting. Yeah, this isn't supposed to be my site build. I can feel that there's something wrong with my site build. Yeah, so to confirm your question, Sentinel will stop shooting if you are using evade. Wait, let me just finish this. Alright, after this I'm ending the stream. And then next stream, I just wanted to say that next stream, if you're not interested to see me play different game, it's fine. But I wanted to play a different game on next stream. Until the end of the week. If you're only here for Warframe, that's fine. It's great. I'm still going to upload Warframe videos once a week. At least once a week. I'm still gonna do that. Just mostly me yapping about anything. And then I'm mostly gonna play different videos. Let's just say I'm kinda slowly deep diving to go play more games and then making a bad review about different games. I will say I will make a type of video where it's not a professionally made, more like a friend telling you his experience about the game. That's just what mostly I'm gonna do.
This would be an excellent place to deploy it.
A bad review by a friend. Who is the friend? It's me. I am the friend. Kinda like that. That's what I'm thinking. It's not 9, it's 14:2. What do you mean? Well, that is the time there in Poland, not here, unfortunately. But yeah, I understand that's a joke. Alright, I'm going. Sure, you are so cringy, so it's so normal. I'm so cringy that you fell in love with me.
And so we learn the importance of clarity and purpose.
Freedom of speech doesn't make you invincible. Yeah, it's not. It's really not. Oh, hell no. If you don't gonna play Warframe on next stream. I'm not coming back. Alright. Anyway, like I said, well, that you said that there will be... What is it again? There will be... What is it called again? There will be sale, Steam sale. I'm waiting for that. That's where I'm going to buy indie games. Again, with the love bait? Hell nah, I will never love you. You know, they said the more you hate, the more you love. And you hate me so much that you're still here. You're still visiting me. I bet she's smiling like an idiot right now. And she's having butterflies on her butt. Well, maybe it's just worms. Yes, on 19 March Steam sale. 19 March Steam sale. I can't wait for that. That's gonna be spring sale. Living rent free in your head. I like you like a friend. I know it's not a friend. You like me more than a friend. You know what? I'm getting old. Anyway, listen. So, as you can see, I'm still single. I'm getting old. I have no one. I have no partner. If you reach a certain age, if you got older, we can just take care of each other. Or this! You're ruining the moment!
He makes something else dirty. There I go again.
Yeah, I mean, all I want to say is that you're gonna take care of me, I'm gonna take care of you. Everything starts from a friend. Yes, right? You see, who needs GF? We have bros, no? Who needs GF if you can just turn her into your wife? You can just skip that part. People back then don't have any concept of girlfriend, boyfriend. They just, you like me? I like you? Alright, let's get married. That's it. That's just what they do. And we can still do that if you want it. Because I know you're just turning grandma in just a few moments. Have your friends? I have someone who takes care of me already. You are too old. Yes, I am. Anyway, I gotta end the stream now, okay? Again, just to wrap this up, this stream, I'm still going to play Warframe each week, but I'm mostly playing different games from now on. Hopefully I could play more games now this year, because like I said, for the past more than 1 year since I started playing Warframe, I've only played less than 5 games. I've only played less than 5 games. I'm mostly, almost exclusively playing Warframe, so I wanted to play different games, okay? So if you're only here for Warframe, that's just fine. But if you wanted to hang out with me, just to talk with me, let's just yap, that's gonna be great. Yeah, I wanted to share my experience playing new games with you. Also, I wanted to explore more. I just wanted to taste more games. Yeah, that's it. So, see you. Bye-bye. Have a good day. Have a good night. Don't forget to smile. Enjoy your grind. And Celestial, don't worry. If you have no one in the future, you have me.